Hi everyone! Today, I'm bringing one of nature's most vibrant creatures to my paper, the painted bunting. I'm starting this piece by diving straight in with watercolors, working directly on the blank page to capture the bird's natural essence. There is something so beautiful about watching the water and pigment find their own path. In this first stage, I'm focusing on laying down those stunning blues, reds and greens, allowing the colors to blend naturally. At this point, my goal isn't the fine details. I just want to capture that soft, organic flow of colors that makes this bird so unique. When working with watercolors, your best teacher is actually patience. We want the colors to blend, but to avoid them getting muddy, you have to let the paper dry a bit between layers. If you're trying this at home, here's a little tip. Controlling the amount of water on your brush is everything. To get that intense, bright red on the bird's chest, I'm using more pigment and less water. As we build up these layers, you can see the form of the bird slowly starting to emerge from the page. As the bird takes shape, I'm adding some soft green tones to the background to evoke a natural, forest-like feel. This helps the vibrant colors of the painted bunting really pop. While the paper is still slightly damp, I'm also going back into the bird's body with a more concentrated pigment. I'm starting to define the area around the eye and the subtle shadows on the feathers, using the watercolor itself to bring out more structure and depth before we move on to the final sharpening. I'm paying close attention to the head and the delicate area around the eye, adding darker blue tones to give it more expression. One of the most striking features of the painted bunting is the brilliant red ring around its eye, so I'm adding that pop of color now to really make the face come alive. After building up those final layers of watercolor and adding the shading that gives the bird its true depth and dimension, we've now reached the moment where the drawing really finds its character. Using this fine liner, I define the beak, those curious eyes, and the delicate texture of the feathers. The sharp black ink creates a beautiful contrast against the soft edges of the watercolor. This is a classic line and wash technique. With every stroke of the pen, the bird feels more alive and expressive. As we head toward the final touches, you can see our painted bunting truly coming together. I personally love the balance between the relaxing flow of watercolor and the precision of the technical pen. Thank you so much for joining me on this colorful journey as this piece reaches its completion. If you enjoy this style or have any questions about the techniques I used, let's chat in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more art. See you in the next one. Stay creative.